Hey guys, welcome back to Walls of WoCCLP1. I almost had a brain fart and forgot what set I had open. We are on level 136 called Unidentified Frying Object, and I have a little bit of a confession to make. Um, I tried to record this the other night, about 2 nights ago. I was recording for about an hour, and I was on this level the entire time and getting frustrated and whatnot. As you can see, I have not solved it or anything like that. Of the whole hour I played this before, I never once solved it. I don't know how to do this level. I JB messaged me about the what's it called? Just looking forward to the next episode, which would be this one if it goes according to plan. And I had mentioned to him that I tried to play this level for about an hour and I got nowhere. I need help with what to do because this level doesn't really have a end point, so to say. Like you don't know where to end this level in. Every corner with this right here, the thief and the fire, that's on every corner of the level. So you don't know which block is the last one you have to push. No endpoint in sight. So I asked him, what kind of tips, whatever, and how to do it, and basically everything I had already figured out was basically what I was told. I wasn't really given a clear direction. I was going to record last night, but I was just so tired from work that I didn't. I kind of figured me being tired because I was tired the night I tried to record this level, and I figured maybe my tiredness had something to do with not seeing the solution. So I waited until I was well rested and had a day off from work, which I had today, and try again with all the knowledge I know. So this is the Soakman we got here. This uses the quote-unquote walls of Sundance. That's very evident. And the goal here is to obviously use all these blocks to cover up these buttons. That is, as I've mentioned in the story, or you probably gathered, not as easy as it sounds. This whole level is completely symmetrical. So, I'm not sure if the solution is. I do know that the teleports have a big part in this. I just have to figure out how to do it. The extraction process with this level is very, very odd. So I know the vertical teleports. I can go. The only one, if I go down a teleport, I'll only come out of this one. I can never come out of this one. So that's like one of the big things. And then the horizontal teleports work as they should. Like I don't have to do anything with that. I know not to partial post myself because you need every block to solve this level. And I know I can partial post blocks off of other blocks, which I would assume has something to do with the vertical teleports, if I had to guess. I can't see that really working with the horizontal ones. So I can do that, and now I have a block right there, and if I push it up, likewise, it'll only come up through this one. Let's see. Okay, I think I want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Okay, let's do that again. Actually, I don't even have to really partial post it. I just have to do that. But I think that messes it up, so let's not do that. So I can put blocks like this. And I can do that as well. Yeah, definitely a very confusing level to figure out. It's not at all easy. Like I've legitimately I've never hit hit an idea with it. Okay. I think I might have screwed it. So as you can see, even after an hour of playing, I don't have any way. I don't have a way to figure this out. This might very well be one of the hardest levels I think I've ever had to play. And it's just this. And I can safely say I never expected that to come out of my mouth. Yeah, however you do this, yeah, I have absolutely no idea how you would do this. Yeah, I'm stuck. Okay, I'm gonna push those both down. And I had an idea and I kind of lost my train of thought with it. Hmm. Okay, so I think I have something in mind here. If I go left in the teleport and I push this to the left, and then what? I think then this is the hard part. I'm trying to think. If I push this, if I go back left in the teleport, I'll end up down here, and this is open. I can push this to the left, which this has to go left because I can't get the block right here down. I do that. I go down the teleport, or no, I don't go down the teleport. I would go around. Did I use the... Okay, I did not use the pop-up wall down there. That's kind of helpful to know. I still have 3 pop-up walls I can use here, so... The thing is, I'll use 2 by doing this. But I think I have to. Okay, if I can do that, and I can use this pop-up wall to the left and push that block down. Like that. And then I can go up, push that there. I just gotta get that other block. But I can't. I can't. And I think what I have to do is I have to get that block that's up there right here and just do exactly what I did. I hope I can do exactly what I did. So I'm just going to leave that block right there. I'm not even going to bother putting a block right here because there's no point in doing that. Okay, so I know I got these bottom. I got it like this. I have to do this again. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to put those two blocks right there. Oh wait, no. You go down there. Okay, they're both down there, and they're both going to go down this one, so... How do I... How would I do this? How would I do this? Do I go left and push this block through the teleport? I don't think so. I don't think so because that would block off down here unless I put it right there and use this pop-up wall to cut across, but then this entire bottom section would be blocked. Actually, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. The only thing is, I have to figure out how to get the block to the left of me now out from where it is. I can tell this is getting somewhere. Okay, maybe I should have left this block right here. So let's do that. Okay, how did I do this? Okay, we're gonna put that there. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do it just like that. All right. Okay, so back to where we were. As long as I remember this setup, I think this setup is right. I have a good feeling about it. What if I just push this to the left, go left, right, left, and have these three left to cover? Let me do that. Because I still have quite a few blocks to push. So if I push this right there, how would I go about this now? Oh, man. Man. How? I don't know how you do this. I've gotten so close. I've literally have had one button, I think, on at least every corner uncovered in this. I swear, I am very confident that that is part of it. Okay, so back to this. Put you there. Maybe let's do this again. I feel like I might have messed it up. I feel like I might have messed it up. Okay, so I feel like it's just looking at me in the face right now. Okay, so if I did this, if I did that, yes, we got it. Finally! Oh my god! I finally solved it! Oh my god! Man, what on earth was that? That took so long to beat. Expecting to find something extraordinary out here. Walls from Sundance. I don't care. It's funny. Wow, man. What the hell was that, Sokoban? I knew I did something wrong on that attempt. Oh man, that, oh dude, that took a lot out of me. The fact that I had a failed 1 hour session with that, just, oh man. And I got nowhere with it. Like, I have the footage still. If it's requested, highly requested, I will upload it as like an unlisted video, unedited and everything, and I will upload it. I should warn you, there might be some swear words in there, which was part of the reason why I decided to scrap it. I've been trying to keep this LP swear free. Not that it really bothers anyone, it's just a preference of mine. But man, what the hell? That Sokoban, it's legit. It's absolutely legit. I like it. As soon as I figured it out, that takes a lot of time to figure out. Like, maybe it was just me. I must have been tired. That has to be why. But man, that's so satisfying to solve. Holy crap. We're on Flotsam and Jetsam. I don't know if I said that right, but I don't care. I'm just happy I finally beat that level. Oh man, dude. Alright, enough of that. Let's calm down and play. Going from a fire-themed level to a water-themed level. Actually, that level wasn't really fire-themed per se. It just had fire for aesthetics. Okay, what is this level? Guess we're gonna keep going. Oh, it's one of these types of levels. I'm not even sure how to go about this. I guess this is the only thing I can really think of. Oh, here we go. Okay, that was kind of cool. But what was the point of that? I got nowhere with that. What about this way? Okay, there's nothing. What is this level? This is really strange. Alright. Well, this seems to be the only way I can go, so I must have missed something. Oh, do I go up instead? I must go up instead. You can't do that, though. I need 4 blocks for that, so what I did had to have been correct. But I need something to hit that toggle button. Yeah, on first glance, I don't know what this uses. I kind of like how colorful it is, though. It has a little bit of everything. Blocks, locks, bombs, random force floors, ice, gravel, dirt, sockets. It has a little bit of everything. I like levels that have this appearance. Okay, I think I see what I did wrong. Yeah, I think I see what I did wrong. I don't think I can recover it from this point, though. So there's that red key. What am I doing wrong here? I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get what I'm doing wrong. I mean, thankfully it's at the beginning. Like, there's that. Oh. I could go down. Okay. I think. Yeah, I think I can. I think I can go down. No, this is kind of a weird situation. I don't think you actually can do this. Can you? That seems to be the natural way to go, is through this. So you go down here. But again, I feel like I need that blue key. I feel like that's the next thing I have to get. What am I doing wrong? I mean, do I just do that and just completely ignore that? Knowing JB, probably. That still doesn't really accomplish anything, though. Like, the way these blocks are arranged implies that I have to do that. I'm so unclear with where I'm supposed to go. I must be going this way instead. That's the only thing I can think of. Because there's a block right there. But now I'm stuck. So that felt right. That felt okay and all, but I'm a block short on that. What am I missing? I don't see what I'm doing wrong here. It's very unclear on where I need to go next. I think that's the biggest issue I'm having with this so far. It's just I'm not sure where to go. Do I go that way instead? I mean, this only takes 3 blocks. Alright, well, it took me someplace I can proceed, so that's something. What is this level? This shape looks very familiar. And we're just gonna blow it up. Okay, I have 4 blocks. I can get a red key right here, and I kind of wanted to wait to push these blocks until I have that green key, which I very clearly can't collect right now. And I'm not sure what's behind the socket. But let's get to this guy. Oh, the flippers are back there. Alright, random notch on the right side of the level. I still have that list, by the way. I just don't know I don't know. I don't remember the levels offhand that I have to complete, or I haven't encountered yet. Okay, so I can kill this tank. I'm not sure if I want to do that right now. I'm trying to figure out what my goal, what my next goal is now. I have a red key and all. I guess we'll just kill it. I don't see any point in it. And I have 2 blocks. They're both stuck on this edge. I don't think there's anything I can do here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can really accomplish on this right now. What am I doing wrong? The problem with these types of levels is it's very unclear where you need to go. I kind of learned that lesson the hard way with, what was that level called? Canal Patrol in WoCCLP1. I made a level just like this in that set, where you had the kind of bridge. And I tried to make it as evident as possible on what that destination was next. Why does my keyboard keep doing that? Like, it's jerking right now. I didn't even do that. Stupid keyboard. Well, I'm going to go back that way, since that seemed to be the path forward. Very unexpected to go this way, of all places, but... And we have to blow those up. So, I can't do anything with the red key, though. That's the thing. So there's like no point in even collecting it. Although, if I can get the blocks somehow... Oh, I don't think I can even do that because they're all on the right edge. I'd have to make a separate turnaround, which would take 2 blocks on its own. I was going to say maybe I go up that way, but I don't think that's the case. I can go up that way, though, if I get 1 block. And I think that's doable. Problem is that there's pop-up walls there. Well, I guess the only way we can really try is by doing it. And there is no way I can pull a stunt and do it twice. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm having a lot of trouble figuring out what to do. I'm not even sure if this is the right way. Like, do I go down there instead? I don't see a way to do that, though. Now, here's the next question. Do I even need that red key right now? Maybe I don't even need it. So let's just go without it. Because now I can do this, push that there, and I can go up with it. And now I'm in a completely new area. And I don't think I even need... Oh, nice thief under the block. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and collect that, because it looks like I need to. And I need to get rid of this yellow key. It looks like... Yeah, I don't know what this uses. Is there a yellow key way to use this down here? I see one way down there, but that can't be reached. There's none down here. Okay. So now the goal is what? What am I trying to reach this time? I obviously don't want to go that way and follow this block. There was a thief under a block, so at least I think there was. Alright, well, let's just check. I mean, there's no harm. Alright, there is indeed nothing under here. Huh. Where do I go from here? Do I go back down? No, that wouldn't go anywhere. I was gonna say, that seems to be the only place I can go. Is down. I can't go left or right across there. I think that just leads to that place on the right I was just at anyway, so that's not the right way to go. I don't know where to go here. Oh! There was a tank on that thin wall below me. Ah! Alright, I think I am going the right way now. So I think everything I've done up to this point is correct. I am trying to convince myself that is the case. Alright, so don't be so eager to hit that tank button. It kind of felt like a WoCCLP3-esque trap, but that's alright. Okay, so we do have to do this. There's no way around this. Hold off on that red key for later. Alright. So now we have that. Okay, so now we can go this way. Oh, it's that level. I instantly knew, as soon as I saw this little notch in the corner, I know what level this is. This is Ruined World. Because the original Ruined World had blob cloners around the exit. For whatever reason, I really wish the CCLP1 staff removed them. They served no purpose in the context of CCLP1. I do remember that they were in it in JCCLP, which is the level it was included in. Also the one I submitted for CCLP1. And it had to do with the level lineup in that set. Oh, here we go. But as soon as I saw that corner, yeah, this is Ruined World. So I guess it uses the same general layout. Okay, I only see one way to do this, and that's pushing that right there. There's nothing else I can do. Now, I feel like I have to do that. And then do this. Because now I can go across this. Instead of going up, I might be able to go to the right instead. So I have fire boots now. There's the fire tile up there. I think that's the only one I've seen so far. So I could do this and collect this chip. But that's all it gives me is a chip. What? Yeah, that's all it gave me was a chip. So did I do that wrong, or what? I'm skipping, like, I don't know if I'm skipping it or what, but I'm missing something with this bottom half. I don't know what it is, but I'm very clearly missing something with this bottom section. I feel like everything I've done so far is correct. No, I don't want to skip the level. Like, I have to collect that. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I have to go this way first. Unless I was supposed to use the blue key on that right there, which is possible. That is possible that I could be, that could be the case. But we're gonna keep going with the way I'm going about it. I'm not sure if this is right, but nothing else has clicked. So let's just do this again. We'll get that. We'll get the blue key. and then we'll figure out a different way to go down. Thing is, I don't think I can actually go this way. There's nothing suggesting that I can. I want to get rid of this yellow key. That's what I want to do. But there's no other way to do this. Yeah, there's no other way to do this unless I just don't collect the fire boots. What do you do here? Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I'm literally just doing the exact same thing I did already. Except just not collecting the chip. Or the fire boots. Is there anywhere else I can use fire boots on? I didn't see any place. I didn't see any other fire tile. I see one down there, but that's too far. There's nothing else here. Yeah, I don't know. I made some good progress on this so far, but I legitimately don't know, unless I just don't lose the fire boots. What am I don't get it. I don't get it. Is that not the right way to go? Am I supposed to go somewhere over here? Because I'm missing that entire bottom half. Oh, I could have done that. Okay, that changes things a little bit. Now I have a red key. The red key I was trying to get this whole time. But I can't even do anything with it. What? I don't get it. I'm so confused. Like, which way do I go? So there is a way to go down there. And I get a red key by going down there, but for what purpose? I don't know what to think about this level. I really don't. Yeah, there's like nothing I can do with those blocks. I don't know which way to go on this level. Yeah, I don't understand what the point of me collecting that is. I went farther by going to the right. Yeah, I went way farther by going to the right. But now I'm under the impression I do actually do something different with a block. Is there a way I can collect that red key? There was no red door up there, though. Yeah, I don't know. Unless I go down there and collect that green key. I haven't done that yet. Let's do that instead. We'll go that way. Alright, green key collected. Now I have all these blocks. And now I have enough to get the red key now. Nice. And get a block up there to the top. Also nice. I'm surprised I missed that earlier. Oh wait, maybe I don't, actually. Let's see here. We can go this way and collect that. There's more fire boots right there. That's strange. I can push this down and do that. That didn't really accomplish much. Okay, so I'm going to... I'm going to go up to the top. I haven't gone up there with a green key yet. See what? Why is my keyboard doing that? That's not necessary, man. Come on. But I'm getting somewhere with this level now. I can't believe it took me that long to realize I can get the green key at that point in the level. I was expecting that, like, I naturally expect green keys in this context to be like the last thing you collect. So I was just kind of toning it out like, oh, that's like the last thing I'll get. I don't need that right now. But apparently you might actually need it now. Okay, yeah, we do want to do that. Okay, so green key is obtained again. Okay, so we can collect 2 out of this. Right? Alright. Oh, if I can push another block through this. And do that. But once again, that did not really accomplish anything. Let's get this red key. Okay. Now it's starting to make more sense. Alright, so we got another blue key. But I can't exactly get this block very far. Oh man. What? There's so many different things you can do in this level, man. I don't know how. I like it so far. It's an interesting solving process. I'm just unsure how I'm very uncertain about my true feelings about this. Okay, the only other thing I can think of is that I just don't collect that chip right now. I might get suction boots later. That's to be determined, but I very well could get suction boots. Okay, so let's get this red key now. So now we can go about this in the way it was intended on being done. Like so. Like that. Okay, so we still have 2 blocks right there. I'm going to leave those there for now. I'm not going to touch that fire boot right now. So now we have this. And it seems like... Oh, okay, there are suction boots in the level. Alright, good. Seems like I want to do that. And so I can get this pair of fire boots now. I'll collect this as well. Alright. So we got... That seems to be the obvious choice. See, I expected this to be like later in the level since there were sockets and a bunch of blocks. But this feels fairly normal. So that will let me... What will this let me do? What am I doing here? Am I hitting the toggle button? What does that do for me? What does hitting the toggle button do for me? It opens this up. Alright, I guess I'm hitting the toggle button. Alright. So now we're up here now, finally. Alright, now the ordering of these island things, whatever, is making a lot more sense. So I was doing it completely wrong. Alright, that goes right there. That's pretty simple. And then you... Now we do this. Now it's starting to make sense. And we can go... That also explains the thief under this block. Now before I get those stolen... I like that random block right there. Okay, so I'm pretty convinced now that maybe I use these blocks on these chips instead. So let's do that before I forget. This is a very well planned out level, I have to say. For an existing wall template and changing all the gravel to water, that's pretty impressive. I'm not going to lie. Alright, so we lose those, and I imagine we just do exactly the same thing we did before. So I guess you could say I was kinda, in a way, busting the level, but it wasn't really leading to a solve of sorts. So I think it's fine. Alright. We were just reaching this area far too early. Okay. So now this thing makes more sense. The only thing is now I have to figure out how to get rid of this yellow key. Is there a yellow door elsewhere that I missed? I think there is, actually. There, yep, there it is. All right, so we do this the way I was doing it. Okay, so before we go get the chip, let's go back here and get get rid of this yellow key. I have to say, even though this level's kind of, well, what's the word I want to use? It kind of gave me a run for my money, I guess you want to call it. It's actually pretty cool. And I am going to keep the fire boots. I had not seen, oh, I have seen the exit. So I don't know why I was thinking that green door section was, well, that seems obvious. Alright. There we go. What? What? I bet you the hint's under that block. What did I do wrong? I can't even get to the flippers. Really? I can't even get to the flippers, man. What? What did I do wrong? Unless those 2 chips were extra, which I don't think they were. What was I supposed to do to get that red key? Alright, well, let's see if I remember how to do it. I'm very confused. How am I supposed to get to that red key, then? Oh. Are you serious? You can't be serious, right? That's what I was supposed to do. Thank you, JB, for making it like that. That is pretty cool. I will say I fell for it. I fell for it. That was 150% my computer that did that. This video is probably well over an hour. This attempt is just pointless. I don't know what's wrong with this keyboard. This keyboard should not be behaving the way it is. Because it's not a bad computer, it's come on! I did not do that, man! Why is my keyboard like this? I'm gonna start using the one on my laptop if this keeps up. I'm serious. It's starting to get on my nerves. For a gaming laptop, this shouldn't be the case. There's no excuse. It cost me $100, and this is the kind of crap I'm getting from this. Yeah, that's not acceptable by my standards. I don't have high standards, but that's low for my standards. I don't know, that's kind of a little shortcut, I guess. Yeah, this level is actually really cool. It took me a long time to get to understand where I was going and whatnot. but it's actually pretty solid. It definitely threw my expectations out the window with the direction I was supposed to go in. And like I was saying though, like the fact that this uses an existing template, it just blows my mind. It just blows my mind. I can't even stress that enough. Okay, I almost went right into that water. If that happened, I would have just off-screen solved this. Okay, so before we proceed, let's go get rid of this guy. Yeah, just the way this all comes together, it's seriously very impressive. Like, I didn't expect it to be like this whatsoever. And just the fact that it has a little key section like that, that's nice. I really like that. Alright. Let's get out of here. First things first. Walls from Ruined World. And we're going to collect some loot because I deserve it. Alright, Flotsam and Jetsam is finally completed. Very impressive level. I liked it. It was really good. Alright guys, we're ending it off right here. We're ending it off on someone's hedge maze. I'll figure out the pronunciation later. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Way longer than I wanted for only 2 levels, but let's just say, had I not experimented with unidentified frying object off screen technically, this video probably would have been over 2 hours, hands down. So I did you guys a favor. I'm still blown away by that solve, though. That seriously, I don't know how I came across that, but I did, and it was legit. And then Flotsam and Jetsam was just, it blew me out of the water. No pun intended with the level theme whatsoever. It was really cool. So we'll take on this level, and hopefully we can get to the 140s, the final decade of the set. I'm hoping for that in the next video. But we'll see if that actually happens. So I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed.